Volkswagen.
Hi from Beni, my name is Kuto Tiledi, and the annual VW Campfest is the largest Volkswagen event in the Southern Hemisphere. Now, the GTI is a car for the fans. And of course, with strong following in the township car culture, we are here today to pay homage to you who love the GTI. And also remembering the fact that the biggest GTI market outside of the European market is you, right here at home, South Africa. So let's do the right things. The iconic GTI meets the iconic Vilakazi Street. Hi from Beni. Mohammed, why the GTI? Why do you love GTI so much?
It's just a really nice car. Practically, I mean, it's fast, you can load luggage in it, go long distances. As well as that, it's about the culture and the passion that surrounds the GTI brand. It's like nothing else.
I love that. Now, let's go back to the MK1. This is the GTI, right? Back in 1982 when it first launched. What memories do you have of your favorite GTI?
Actually, my first car was an MK1.
Nice.
So it's been in my blood since then.
Gee whiz, I love that. Which is your favorite color?
GTI looks good in red.
What do you think of the new Golf 8 GTI?
Amazing. I absolutely love it. Love the IQ lights, love the new styling, love the integrated fog lights. Lovely car.
The dynamic indicators say something, huh?
Ooh, I
when
love
are you
those.
getting yours?
The love for GTI for me started long ago. Yes, and it's just something that I've had from a Golf 1 to a Golf 6.
I've just always been a fan of all the GTIs, from the Golf 1 now to the Golf 8. Just very nice shape, nice car, very fun to drive as well.
I've been a motoring journalist for 16 years, and 11 of those years I've owned a GTI. And although I don't drive the car every day, it's always a treat when you get back in the GTI after a week or 3 of driving whatever. You get in the Golf and it just feels right. I mean, it's such a great package, such a good all-rounder. It's practical, it's quick. I mean, it's not the fastest car, but it's quick. It's just so well-rounded.
It's just something that's it's in your veins, I think.
My Mark 1 GTI was a bit of a soft one for me because growing up my brother had one. So I had to follow in his footsteps. I had my first one. I loved the car. Unfortunately, circumstances changed and I sold it. Biggest regret, I had a Mark 4 and a Mark 6, but my Mark 2 is my baby.
Whew! I admire the fact that you have such a beautiful journey and experience with the GTI. So if you had to leave your kids with any GTI, which one would you leave them with?
It'll definitely be the Mark 2 GTI, this car. It is close to me. It is something that's very personal in my life. I've had it for 5 years. It's a safe car. It's an all-round awesome hot hatch.
What do you personally think of the brand new Golf 8 GTI?
It is honestly an amazing car. I love the interior of it, the screens, the seats. It is absolutely stunning.
When I started, when you hear that growl out of the exhaust in the motor, it just starts your day off right. When you walk into the office after driving your Golf, and your GTI even, start your day off just right.
It's a car that most people can get to if they stretch, and I think that is part of the appeal. And I think also the practicality of it, like those supercars, they're very limited in what you can do with it. But this is like a car that you can use every day. You can go to a track day, you can load your stuff in the back, your washing machine, your bicycle, whatever you want, and your kids.
My first one was actually a Golf 3 GTI, which I bought back in 2014. Also white, love white cars. And yeah, it was my first.
Anza, my man, you're looking nervous. I'm the nervous one because, gee whiz, you've got a beast of a car. Why the GTI?
Well, you just said it. It's a beast of a car. And I once drove my friend's one. I used to drive a 4 GTI. But then once I drove the 7 from my friend, I was like, that's the way to go. So since then, I'll buy this car again if I had to.
Really?
Yeah.
So then my big question is, would you buy the Golf 8 GTI?
Without a doubt.
Tell me why.
I mean, look at it. Look at it. The inside is like a spaceship, and I'd like, you know, the running lights in front.
Sure.
Those are amazing. Those are amazing.
So the only thing you're missing in your car, which means you need to buy the Golf 8, is a dynamic indicator because you don't have that, right? Yeah.
I don't, unfortunately not. Eh?
You'll get there, but you drive a beast. Why the love of the GTI brand?
Well, I do a lot of drag racing. So I used to watch my brother-in-law drag racing and my friend, like I said, who owns the GTI. And I've seen what it does in terms of performance. And with just a few little tweaks, it's a monster. Yeah.
Thank you, Anza.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
So Darian, I know that you've driven many GTIs, including the VR6. Come on! Why the love of GTI?
So since I've been a small child, VW has always been in the family. It's something that's a passion in our family. You know what I say? It's made in Germany, but perfected in South Africa.
Come on, gee whiz, I want to grab that line. I love that line. Now, talking about South Africa, do you believe that we hold the strongest power when it comes to representing the GTI driver? Are you that person that is the GTI driver and proud of it?
Personally, I think I should be the VW ambassador.
Tell me about it. And the face, yes. What would your next opinion be when it comes to the Golf 8 GTI?
So this is my baby. I've had her for about 3 years. So I'm going to trade her in and buy a Golf 8.
Are you being for real?
For real, for real.
For real, for real?
Yes.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I love what Volkswagen are doing at the moment, just how the evolution of the design, you know. It's not a major change, but it's just so much better in all areas and just so much more modern. And the jump is great, but the fundamentals are still there where they should be.
I'm actually a big fan of it. I love the lines on the car. Like the new dash, the cluster, very nice. Like the big screens as well.
What a package. Evolutionary, yes, but you can see it still sticks true to the actual GTI. That's a machine of a GTI. It's the best one that's ever been.
My man 55. Look here, I know that you drive yourself a beautiful GTI. Not only that, but you also sell these GTIs. Tell me what your favorite part about selling the GTI to a South African.
You know, that's like by the car, they call it the Verpa. DSG box, the leather, it's just a beautiful car. Beautiful car.
Looking at the brand new Golf 8 GTI, what do you feel is the best aspect compared to your Golf 7?
Yo, I think I'm gonna sell this one tomorrow. Might just trade it in. Yo, the Golf 8 is very beautiful, eh? Yo, very, very nice car.
Your favorite parts when it comes to the Golf 8?
The front, it's like a shark. Eh? It's mean.
It is mean.
Yo, so much difference, new technology on it and stuff. Eh? It's a beautiful
Absolutely.
car.
Now, if I was coming into your dealership, for example, and you were selling me the Golf 8, how would you sell it to me?
You'll go for a test drive first, then it will sell itself.
Come on, you couldn't have said it any better.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
No stress, thank you.
Volkswagen.